What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? It is time for episode 4 of Hogwarts. We're going to play for about an hour, give or take. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 of my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy are up now, not only on Facebook Gaming, where we're doing this, but also are saved in a playlist on YouTube. So check that out on the Doc Shakespeare YouTube channel. And we are going to get right to this. So here we go. When last we met, we were in this little hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. It was a quest to help a goblin up here somewhere. Carted away, I think. Yes. Go to the goblin camp, my friend.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Poor Arn the goblin.
Revelio.
He needs all the help he can get. What was that? Moonstone.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Give me all your moonstone. Something in the way.
Revelio.
There's a dragon corpse here. That's what's in the way. Beasts, welcome. Fort Archie. Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Revelio.
What does the feather mean? Hey, little cow friends.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio. Accio.
How many of these sons of bitches are there?
This could prove dangerous if we're not careful. Accio.
more. If so, where? All the way up there.
Accio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Take that, Merlin.
Revelio.
I feel like there was a trophy that has something to do with cow tipping, but I don't rightly remember what it was for. Uh-oh.
Incendio. Lumos. Potato. Stupefy.
Out of here, spider.
Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
What? Nothing. I killed that
Revelio.
spider and all I got was nothing. What a delight.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't cut round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow. Keep 2 enemies airborne. 5 seconds.
Renrod's an intruder!
Levioso.
Release me! You've been paying attention in defense against... Release me! I will have my revenge!
Protego.
Put me on the ground now!
Levioso.
This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this?
Accio. Lumos.
I shall avenge your death!
How many of you are there?
Stop it!
Stupefy. Protego.
I will make
Lumos.
you pay.
Levioso.
Why drag this out longer than necessary? I won't rest until you're dead. No! I feel as though you're not even...
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Return me to the ground at once. Do you think this is funny? You are postponing the end.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Always on the defensive. Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Revelio.
Suppose the question is, where are the balls? I'm sure I've seen them.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, very good, sir. Very good, sir. At least there's a chest for some gold up there. Where are the other balls?
Revelio.
Oh, there they are. Hiding over here.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Really Merlin trialing it up now.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Just fast travel back to Arn. Swoosh.
What's like a place right out of a storybook? House elves.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
I would hope so.
All the best to you. don't you have a little peruse?
What you got, sir? Maxima Mandrake.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you? Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Not sure how.
Revelio.
Bricks were laid.
The tale of Beetle the Bard.
Accidentally almost did that. So really all I've got going for me right now is I need to find something else to fight. To cast Incendiary on. One more.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So I'll sprint back to Hogwarts and hope that I find a dog or something. I've almost run to my death.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need.
Revelio.
Almost level up. Almost.
This looks intriguing.
Indeed. Indeed. It do. Leeches.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio.
That's not it.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
There's the Merlin trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Well, mate.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Accio.
I don't know then. Feel like I've given it the old college try. Treasure vault. Mongrel lair. I got a little more gas in the tank, kids.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Go to the treasure vault. We love treasure here in Hogwarts Town. Want to ride a broom?
Incendio.
Oh, not even impressed. Man.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You might probably get a quest to go there.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio.
Ah, something to really incendiate.
Lumos. Levioso.
I didn't exactly get to
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
No idea where I'm running to. Yes, the mongrel lair.
Incendio. Yes. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Alright, well, I successfully leveled up and also finished that thing that the teacher wanted me to do, so I think it's time to go back to the old Hogwarts. And we'll track that waypoint there and go to the library annex there and we'll travel right back, won't we?
Of Angelica, all three.
Revelio.
What a little house elf.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Always jump downstairs. Always jump downstairs. I'm here to learn Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Growing.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Professor Sharp's class.
The leaves of this magical herb are used in a Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep. It can be grown in pots of any size. You can add fertilizer to the plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dumb composter. In 10 minutes, I will have some dittany.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice. by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Big cabbage. They'll do the rest.
Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the chomping cabbages. Have L1 use your assigned tools.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class, quest complete.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. My damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants.
Supposed to attend potions now. Need to learn Expelliarmus from her. Travel me timbers. Alackaday, the wrong one. I went to the wrong. What a fun class we
I
had.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Halfway through level 16. Is it? Here it is. Expelliarmus disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them, also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Good talk.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
All right. That's just over an hour. Let's attend potions class and call it a day, eh?
Another adventure, are we?
I don't find potions bearable at all. And they did double.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin's Rebellion.
Got it.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He looks like he has trouble walking around.
Use a
Just
strong,
like me.
even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Crush it.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Stir in the cauldron, baby.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Luck.
The art of potion making is delicate.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
No doubt, mate.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may be grown and found in the wild. An Edurus potion is a potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Pinch of this, pocket of that. 20 seconds left brewing the Edurus potion. Herbology and potions. Four seconds left. What do we do? Pick it up. Great gravy.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon's done. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Potions.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Thank you, Nelly.
Revelio.
Nearly Headless Nick wants to talk to me. But instead, we're going to... Actually, we'll take that. I already don't have any. Alright. Off we run. Maybe.
Ugh, my robes are going. Oh, did you hear about the inspiration?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
These paintings just jam out all the time.
Revelio. Incendio.
Interesting.
Incendio.
Don't do something you'll regret.
So that's 2. X is 4. 1 is triangle. And 3 is bullseye. Solve the Hogwarts secret.
Revelio.
Checkerboard blue.
Levioso. Accio.
Go for your rat. Book stand. Loosened umber autumn scarf.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find. If anything.
What's her leg doing? What's her leg doing? Ooh. That was awful.
You! Thank you again for finding...
Whoa. Whoa. Revelio.
Hogwarts crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, a snake, an eagle, and a badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Really want to go down, do I? No.
Excellent.
Getting it.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift.
You and your concoctions.
So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
House Point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Interesting.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait.
My God.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Hogwarts architect shown here, surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten
Revelio.
roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
If you'd be so kind as to collect the in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle?
Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry into the Hogwarts kitchens.
Yes.
And I am level 17.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm all
Revelio.
rotten roast beef.
Well, before I tickle the pear, I'm going to tickle the go to sleep. And there we are. Gonna call it a day on that one, folks. That will be the end of the second stream. Another little shorty, but a goodie. A solid hour or so put into, hour and a half put into Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you all for hanging out for both streams tonight. Thanks everybody for the support as always. This will be episode 4 and will be put up on the YouTube channel in the Hogwarts Legacy playlist, along with the first 3 episodes that are up there now. So once again, thank you all for being here with me this evening. As we always say here, this is Doc Shakespeare taking his final bow. You are loved. You are important. I love you. Stay safe out there and good night. Mwah.
Thank you.